Recently, on 7th of January, an unique puppetry discussion and puppetry show program was organized by a highly celebrated and well recognized puppetry group from Kolkata named Dolls Theatre, organized Parampara Utsav in the Puppetarium of Dolls Theatre located in Salimpur of South Calcutta. The program mainly focused in bringing traditional and modern puppeteers who has been practicing puppetry in West Bengal across various districts to discuss the problems, challenges, opportunities, and the new pathways to cater to the needs of new generation of audience in the day of mobile phone, television, internet, and artificial intelligence. The program was initiated by the host, famous and President Award winner puppeteer Sudeep Gupta and his wife, a lead puppeteer from West Bengal, Sriparna Bhanjo Gupta, in welcoming the host. Celebrated dignitaries who are all from the puppetry fraternity participated in this program at the Puppetarium of Dolls Theatre from across West Bengal. Both young and senior, traditional and modern puppeteers, those who are young and those who are highly experienced in the fraternity of puppet industry, all joined together to discuss the challenges and the opportunities that they have seen has been encompassing the puppetry industry over the last 2 or 3 decades and what's lay in future for them. And very intriguing discussion was held with exchange of comments and discussion between traditional and modern puppeteers and heartbreaking stories of how puppetry across Bengal and adjoining eastern Indian states are losing steam was discussed. Field level case studies were highlighted where people or puppeteers themselves discussed the challenges and the struggles post-COVID that they have witnessed in handling and dealing in keeping the puppetry industry growing both in the rural and urban areas, and how they have been coping with the challenges. It is sad to report that a large number of puppetry groups across rural Bengal has stopped operating because of huge financial losses that they have been incurring because of lack of opportunities or programs that they used to get in the past, and the lack of interest among the new generation in taking part in the puppetry art, as this form of visual art is losing steam in strong competition with other modern forms of entertainment, particularly the mobile age and in the age of artificial intelligence, where traditional forms of various artworks are becoming extinct. It is indeed a great concern for all the puppeteers and general public together to think about and reflect how to protect these traditional art forms that has been the barrier of our ancestry, heritage and culture intact. Various interesting solutions were provided on this platform, including engaging discussions on how to attract the new generation of audience that has grown up with the mobile generation and how to take up the challenges during this post-COVID period when a new form of challenges are coming in front of the puppeteers to handle. There is lack of funding, there is lack of government support, There is also lack of invitations from various corners where puppeteers, both traditional and modern, used to perform in exchange for an amount to support them financially. The case has been particularly alarming in case of rural Bengal, where the meager income of puppeteers and the puppetry group has been decreasing so sharply that one puppetry group after another has been forced to shut down their operation, unfortunately, because of lack of participation, lack of audience, lack of enthusiasm among the new generation of puppeteers, and even lack of interest in getting into the puppetry art, even in the traditional families that has worked in puppetry for generations, particularly for the lack of financial and economic security, and also the due recognition that they used to get has been slowly disseminating over the time into oblivion. So it is important that it was discussed on this platform how to deal with these challenges, how to work together in creating a common platform so that puppeteers across the state can get together under a common banner and work for their interest in supporting one another, in helping organizing fairs, in helping organizing shows where both urban and rural puppeteers can share the stage, share the burden, share the financial challenges that they are coming across, and help one another to work out a path through this difficult challenge that is facing this performing art form currently. Although many of the leading city-based puppeteers has made extensive performance around the country or even overseas, but still there is lack of opportunity for them to find a new stage or find a new space for their art form for the new generation of our kids that are growing up without having very little connection with our traditional art, history, and culture. So it was discussed that it would be important to reach out to the schools and the universities and to various organization clubs at the local and the regional level to look for the revival of puppetry industry, to look for the revival of puppetry art form, and to redefine and restructure the puppetry industry so as to cater to the new age of audience that is coming up in the current generation.